Hey, everybody.
Chelsea.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day. And Chelsea has some really bad news.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
We can't play this game.
Why not?
Well, because this year Valentine's Day is on the same day as Ash Wednesday. And is a devout Catholic.
Oh.
I gave up anime for Lent.
Oh, no.
So I can't... If I play this game, I'm gonna break my contract with God.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna go to heck.
Oh, not heck.
Yeah. Heck.
Oh.
And I don't know, but I think there's no anime in heck.
I'm pretty sure there's anime in
except for Boku no Piku's in heck.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess short stream, everybody.
Well, thanks for watching. We're gonna go play a nice Christian game. We're gonna play Super Noah's Ark 3D. This is Doki Doki Panic.
This is Doki Doki.
No, not Doki Doki Panic.
Doki Doki Panic.
A game from the 80s. Super Mario. This is Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yep. So quick disclaimer. We know very little about this game. We've been trying to avoid spoilers. We actually didn't hear about it until our friend told us about it a couple months ago. And we're like, oh, that'd be good to play for Valentine's Day.
What are you trying to kid, Chelsea? We don't have a friend.
Oh, well, I wasn't gonna... I was trying to, show that we were cool.
No,
and had friends.
We did an actual real life friend did say that we should stream this game.
Yeah. Based on his reactions when he was telling us about it, there does seem to be some sort of big twist.
Yeah, this game is gonna Shyamalan us somehow, but we're not
but
sure how.
We don't know what. We don't know if it's like someone gets killed or one of the characters turns out to be yandere or something. We don't know. So it's a mostly blind run.
Yeah.
We do need the keyboard.
Okay. That's fine.
What are we gonna name ourselves?
We're gonna name ourselves
Goku. Naruto.
Let's name ourselves
Hannibal. Turn the tables. We're just gonna name ourselves anime.
Yeah. I'll camel case it. Anime-kun. That way they'll call us Anime-kun-chan or something. Or we could name ourselves
Greta says Sakura.
Sakura. Oh, rest in peace, Sakura. Oh, Persona 5. I can't use any funny characters. It's restricting me only to
letters.
Yeah. Oh, we could be Sonic.
It's pretty good.
We could be Toad.
We should be Luigi.
Or we could just do classic. We could be
Hagrid.
No,
Light Yagami.
I don't want to be Hagrid. We're already Hagrid in a game. We could. We could be
Tuxedo Mask. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Classic anime character.
Classic anime. Or we could be Voltron.
This whole stream is just gonna be us choosing a name.
This whole stream is just us. We know about anime, guys. We played several animes. Okay. What? Okay, for real though. What should we name our guy?
Tuxedo Mask is pretty good.
Okay. Great.
Hey.
Hey, is this my mom?
I guess we have.
You should be the narrator voice.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. I can read.
Can you now?
Waving her arms. I mean, I should hope so if I'm going to join a literature club. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Like she just don't care, in other words.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, got the childhood sweetheart already.
I love you, childhood friend.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Oh, wow. Ha ha!
I think she's just panting.
Oh. I overslept again!
That anime face.
But I caught up to you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Tuxedo Mask. This is already paid off.
Also, our name is like slightly out of the text box because it's so long.
It's so good.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. It's not like I like you, Baka.
You fucking Baka. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Whatever, too cool.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Tuxedo Mask, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? My mouse.
Really good.
Not working. I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
Do you want to click or do you want me to press the button?
Is it hard for you to press the button? Do you have to reach far?
I've reached about this far, it's not too bad.
Okay.
I can even scoot the keyboard up closer to me so that I can be extra lazy.
Okay. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
We're kind of an asshole.
Yeah, we're kind of a jerk. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I'm in the going home club. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Ouch.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. She's nosy.
A little bit.
And I know you're happy now, but...
Really considering she doesn't actually have a nose.
But I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
So do we get to choose a club, or are we gonna just join the literature club?
Pretty sure we're gonna... Like, maybe that's the plot twist. You don't actually join the literature club.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. This music is so happy.
Yep.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Yeah! Get straight to it. Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out in front of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, though, you know? Encouragement, I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't know anything about her because you're an asshole.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Go get those cupcakes.
Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Come on, dude, cupcakes, you idiot.
Yeah, cupcakes.
Are you dumb?
I think maybe he's dumb.
Oh no, come on.
We got another dumb anime boy.
My heart can't take another dumb anime boy. Wait, do we know if our guy's a boy?
I don't know. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out.
So judgy.
I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Worth it.
Worth it.
I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, our new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? He glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori also always has nice things to say about you.
Why? You can be pink. I can't be too upbeat anime girls.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Way to kill the atmosphere. I guess that answers our question.
Oh, you have to be girl 3. I'll be girl 2.
Okay.
You have to be everyone besides Sayori, I decided.
Ah, Tuxedo Mask. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Nice.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Okay, I guess. Well, no, I still don't know if we're a dude necessarily.
Well, she did say you brought a boy.
Oh, okay. We are a dude. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry, I think we found the tsundere.
Yeah.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets, moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girl.
I need the stage direction first, dude. Come on. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest person in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Tuxedo Mask. You were great in Sailor Moon.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Tuxedo Mask. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Oh, whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aw.
Aw.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
So kawaii!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Sugoi as heck.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Relatable. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
She poisoned them.
Oh no. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Jesus Christ.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? You do watch anime.
Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Baka. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the teacup tray. Cupcake tray.
You're gonna do this right eventually.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
I don't read.
I only read manga.
I only read subtitles on anime. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Not so much reading. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider literature club?
I was literally dragged.
Yeah, my Sayuri made me do this.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any other clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their efforts into to start something new, brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
No. Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Tuxedo Mask, what kind of things do you like to read?
To websites. Reddit.
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Have you ever heard of a little series of novels I like to call Harry Potter?
Manga?
Nice.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
No.
Well, that can change.
So I'm joining literature club to become a reader.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Nerd.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
She loves Game of Thrones.
Uh-oh.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
But what books you like?
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I could have answered a question like this too, you know, I could have been vague.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
Good job.
One time.
Wow, very proud of you, Tuxedo Mask.
I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level.
It was a pop-up book with Dracula in it.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I want to have a conversation with a rock.
That's a rock fact.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Kirby says it was probably a Goosebumps book.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Have you looked in a mirror?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is cute, is as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I really like that there's no animation, so she kind of just slid
Hides behind her.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Yuri's so boring.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
I don't think we've decided on a waifu quite yet. We're still getting to know them. Greta's team Yuri. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
No?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Great homework.
I love writing poems.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tuxedo Mask? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on. There's still one problem.
I don't know how to write or read.
I was just about to say that. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I want to join anime club.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought.
Tuxedo Mask.
You all... I'm defenseless against three girls. These girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
For a second, I was worried our boy can't count either.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes!
Oh, let me take that one again.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment.
If you really care for the cupcakes, I would be... If you really came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Tuxedo Mask, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehe. Yeah.
Our poem's gonna be like a stupid couplet about, like, cupcakes.
Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills?
Nope.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Tuxedo Mask, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart to the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika.
Which one will be our waifu?
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do you think we actually have to write a poem?
Oh, I hope so.
It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh. Where's my mouse? There it is. Disown?
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. We're very rude. We didn't even offer to help clean up the cupcakes and tea.
Yeah.
So who do we want to try to romance?
I don't care. Let's try and make a funny poem instead.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, well, how come? Where's the girl that our character is clearly the most interested in? We don't
The
have
president?
a little. Yeah, we don't have a
Yeah.
little kawaii figurine of her on our notebook.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for me personally, I want to write a funny poem. As far as the girls go, I don't care about any of them yet. The only one I like so far is Sayori, because we've talked to her the most.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Disown.
Okay, disown.
What's funny?
Pure.
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 Contamination. Universe, forgive, bed.
Oh,
Feather.
Bed's a good one.
Bed. Okay.
We disowned our pure bed.
Sunset, raindrops, boop.
What? Boop?
Boop.
Or pleasure.
Dazzle. Razzle dazzle.
Oh, I love dazzle, pleasure, and boop. 420. Up in the right corner. Up top right corner, click it, 420. Aw.
Nope. Let's do boop.
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 Oh, fuck. Cute girl loves boop. Kawaii!
We're gonna end up romancing the cute girl.
Oh, you're right. Let's pick.
Crimson? Crimson.
How about socks?
Socks.
Socks is pretty good.
Oh.
Damn it! What is
Not
cute
for
about
cute.
socks?
Let's see. Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Oh, she like. Is it random, you think? Or why did.
No, I think maybe our
childhood friend likes tragedy?
girl-
Sad stories?
our girl's emo.
Broken?
Lust.
Oh, dude, Lust's pretty good.
Man, Yuri's a freak.
Dude, I think maybe Yuri might own. I don't know. We'll see.
Death?
Kitty?
That's probably.
No, that's what's her
girl.
butt. Clumsy.
Tears.
Did we do cry already? Let's do tear. No, tears is gonna get. Okay, let's do death. Yeah, our girl's emo.
Yeah. Parfait. Uncontrollable. Vitality. Let's do vitality.
Okay. Anime.
Well, obviously we have to do anime. Oh, she likes anime. So that, yeah, we knew that. Inferno.
Inferno's pretty good.
Pretty good. Meager. Let's do Inferno. Suicide. Lipstick.
Unending.
Unending.
I like unending.
Okay. Frightening. Scars.
Explode.
Explode. Poof.
Poof is. What is poof gonna be? Do you think poof is cute? I mean, it's a
Probably.
cute sounding word.
Yeah, it's like a little cloud of fairy dust or something.
Yeah.
Explode?
Explode.
He already loves it. Romance, marshmallow, Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Entropy.
Entropy's pretty fucked
Yeah.
up.
Doki Doki's probably cute.
Doki Doki's probably cute. Romance, I guess, is probably a Yuri thing. Adventure?
Wanna do adventure?
No, wait, we missed the best one. Sticky. The
What?
first
Oh.
one.
No. Cute girl liked that one.
Weird.
Unrestrained, dating.
Disaster!
Disaster. Captive.
I'm psyched for the Mad Lib this is gonna churn out.
Disaster?
Either disaster or captive is good with me.
Fickle, horror, vibrant, extreme. Fickle?
Sure.
Jumpy, shopping, puppy,
A toe.
a tone, hair.
Yeah.
Just hair.
Hair. Oh, dude, definitely hair.
Wrath. Massacre. Graveyard.
Variance.
Various.
So poetic.
Infallible. Covet.
Covet. It just sounds like... It seems like Yuri might just be into all big words.
Which one should we pick?
You pick. I don't feel anything. Massacre's good.
Vivacious. Fireworks.
Milk.
Tenacious. Milk.
And...
Eternity, agonizing, cute, depression, dark, vacation.
Dark. Can't wait to hear what this poem's all about.
Hi again, Tuxedo Mask.
Hi.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Tuxedo Mask. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Tuxedo Mask always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Tuxedo Mask can become good friends too.
Sayori?
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Eh?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like some big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I was just thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Let's rescue the situation after a quick break.
What did you do?